Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the infamous Mr. Fungus production. I am Michelle Obama, your hostess for the evening. We are in our 16th act of the Pleiadian saga, and things are beginning to heat up. J-Clone 1 and 2 have found themselves in a bit of a pickle, creating a giant J-Clone, causing J-Clone 3 to ultimately have to clean up the mess. Will J-Clone 3 ever get to propose to Salma Hayek? And if he does, will she accept? Mr. Fungus went along with J-Clone 777, Bronson Johnson, and J-Clone 1933 in being transported to the Central Galactic Intelligence, but is now face-to-face with his arch-nemesis, Patrick Stewart. Will Admiral Stewart work with Mr. Fungus, or will Fungus end up in Central Galactic Prison? Where is J-Clone 666? All of these are valid questions, and I promise they will have answers. But for this next part, we will need to go back in time to a short time before Mr. Fungus was in the Smithsonian laboratory and J-Clone 1 spilled the giant DNA that ended up making a giant clone, to a time when a certain pygmy kraken, Nibbles, was being fed by her pet, Mr. Fungus. This act is called Nibbles and Jackie. Please enjoy.
Slow down, Nibbles. You're eating those mermaid fins too fast. You know they will make you puke it all up if you don't take your time. Good, my precious baby. Much better. Now I have to tell you that I will be leaving you for a bit to go to the Smithsonian. I know. I don't want to leave you either, precious baby. But the Smithsonian's no place for a pygmy kraken. I bred you to be small enough for me to carry, but that didn't change your instincts. We can't have you close to all of those people, even if we are in the back rooms. It would be too tempting for you to go and eat one. No more talking back now. I have to go. Oh, and one more thing. Here. I need to put your collar on. We can't have you interdimensional time traveling while I'm gone. I know I added that feature to you when I bred you, but that's not for you to do alone. I promise I will be back soon, sweet baby girl. Have fun. Bye-bye.
Now, Nibbles has the unique ability to slip in and out of time at her own free will. Unfortunately for her, Mr. Fungus has created a special collar that inhibits this ability while she isn't with him. Well, that's what Fungus thinks. Nibbles has figured out over the years how to get her collar off and on at will, so she can go about the timelines as she pleases and then return before Mr. Fungus gets back, putting the collar back on so he doesn't know. As I have been talking, she has slipped it off and is preparing to travel through time at her own leisure. I wonder where she will go.
I've got her almost in my sights.
We meet J-Clone 4869. He is a sniper clone from the future who was created by Mr. Fungus to be an assassin. He is currently sitting on the grassy knoll waiting for JFK's car to come into sight so he can assassinate his wife, Jackie Kennedy. She is an undercover spy for the Martians and has shape-shifted her way into the arms of JFK to assert control over the United States. Normally, Mr. Fungus is not concerned with the petty politics of this world. but the CIA has offered him the Yorshunen compound, which will speed up his cloning machine by 500%. We better be quiet now. JFK's motorcade is almost in view.
Getting closer. Her hair won't be hard to miss. What in the... Nibbles? What are you doing here? And by yourself, no less. Listen, I've got an important mission. So no, I don't have any food, Nibbles. You've got to calm down, Nibbles. I need to concentrate. There we go, Jackie. Come to Papa Clone. Almost. Ow! Nibbles, look what you made me do. I shot JFK. Oh no. You bit me for my beef jerky in my pocket? I've got to get out of here. Agents will be all over this place. You better get back home, Nibbles.
Wait right there, mate.
I don't have time for this, Bronson Johnson.
You should have thought about that before you shot the President of the United States, J. Clone 4869. It's time to go to the CGI prison sector where you belong.
I don't have time to explain anything to you right now. Catch me if you can, Bronson. Ha ha ha.
Now I have to chase him through the multiverse. A pygmy kraken? What are you doing here? On second thought, I'll let that sort itself out. Time to round up that assassin clone.
Nibbles, with finally a full belly, decides to head home. She doesn't quite calculate the exact time she left and ends up back in her timeline, a few days ahead of when Fungus went to the Smithsonian.
Nibbles, it's nice to see you, sweet girl. I'm back, and I'm here to make sure this place is finally run right. That includes making sure you have whatever you need as well.
After stealing Mr. Fungus' portal gun while trapped in the Fendar system outlier, J. Clone 666 has now returned back to his original home, Agartha, with seemingly big plans for the place. I wonder what they will be.
Look what I brought you. Best interdimensional starfish in the whole multiverse. They are everywhere in the Fendar system. Good girl. Now tell me, who all is here in Agartha? That's it? No one else? This will be too easy.